Good day everyone, I am Engine Cadet Lopez and I am here with Engine Cadet Mabanta. So we are going to discuss about the vaginal ring. The vaginal ring is a small, soft, flexible plastic ring that is placed inside the vagina to prevent pregnancy. It is a hormonal contraceptive method that releases hormones directly into the body. The definition of the vaginal ring is combined hormonal contraceptive, meaning it contains two hormones, estrogen and progestin. The mechanism of the vaginal ring releases estrogen and progestin, which prevents pregnancy in several ways. First, these hormones stop ovulation. Estrogen and progestin work by suppressing the brain hormones. When these signals are blocked, ovulation does not occur, so there is no egg available for fertilization. Second, progestin thickens the cervical mucus, making it difficult for sperm to enter the uterus. Third, the hormones thin the uterine lining, making it less suitable for implantation. Next is the usage cycle. The vaginal ring is inserted into the vagina and left in place for 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, the ring is removed for 1 week, during which menstrual bleeding usually occurs. And take note that most of the vaginal rings are not reusable. Then now, let's jump to the advantages and disadvantages of the vaginal ring. So the vaginal ring is highly effective when used correctly, because it consistently prevents ovulation and reduces the chances of user error. It is considered also as a low maintenance, since it only needs to be replaced once a month, making it easier to use compared to methods that require daily action. Many users experience lighter periods and less menstrual cramps, because the hormones stabilize the uterine lining and reduce excessive shedding. Another advantage is that the ring can be removed temporarily, such as during sex, for up to 3 hours, because short removal does not significantly disrupt hormone levels. Disadvantages: first is the vaginal ring does not protect against sexually transmitted diseases, because it only works hormonally and does not block physical contact between partners. It requires comfort with vaginal insertion, which may be difficult for some users due to personal reasons. Some users experience side effects like nausea, breast tenderness, mood changes, or spotting because the body needs time to adjust to the added hormones. Lastly, the vaginal ring may increase the risk of blood clots because it contains estrogen, which can affect blood clotting in certain individuals.
So next is, I will be discussing the vaginal ring as a method of birth control, focusing on its effectiveness, cost, availability, and personal insights. So first, let's talk about the effectiveness. So the vaginal ring is considered a highly effective contraceptive method. With typical use, it is about 91% effective in preventing pregnancy. This effectiveness can be even higher with a perfect and consistent use. So one advantage of the vaginal ring is a monthly schedule, which makes it more reliable for people who have a difficult remembering daily methods like birth control pills. And next is the cost. So the average price of the vaginal range or ring range from 800 pesos to 1,500 pesos per ring. So depending on brand and location. So however, some public health centers or reproductive health programs may offer offers a lower cost or even for free, making and it more accessible to many users. So in terms of availability, so the vaginal ring is commonly found on major pharmacies, reproductive health clinics, and OB/GYN's office. So regular monthly rings such as the Nova ring or its generic versions are widely available. And however, reusable options like Onovera may not be stocked in all areas, especially in some regions. Now, for personal insights, the vaginal ring is a great option for people who want low effort, once a month birth control method. It is easy to use and release hormones steadily, which can help regulate periods of reduced menstrual cramps, and it is especially helpful for individuals who often forget to take daily pills. So however, it may not be everyone, but some people may feel uncomfortable inserting the ring, and the others may not be able to use it because it contains estrogen. So to conclude everything, so the vaginal ring is a convenient and effective birth control option, but the best method still depends on a person's comfort level, so health condition and access to the product. So that's all. Thank you.